God, why did you forsake me and let me get hit by lightning?
What?
Well, I gave you all those warnings with those big cracks and booms and stuff. You chose not to take shelter. Hey roamers, so it's Jamie and Linda back at you again.
So we're camping in Williams, Arizona. We're just south of the Grand Canyon on the road that goes to the Grand Canyon.
47 miles just south.
If you're driving from anywhere in the country, what's 47 miles?
Right. Today we're on the road again. We're going to do a hike. It's called Sycamore Canyon, which sometimes is referred to as the Little Grand Canyon.
And the trail we're going to do is to Sycamore Falls. There's actually several trails along the upper northern rim of Sycamore Canyon. This year, though, there's been very, very little rain and extreme heat. But using All Trails app, again, the reviews were that it's still worth seeing even without the actual water there, that it's still kind of amazing.
It's on a dirt road and it's, what, 7 miles?
And I don't know if the whole thing is dirt. We'll find out. Okay, so it's not a dirt road, it's worse.
Well, I haven't even hit the dirt road yet.
No, but the dirt
This is the terrible road to get to the dirt road.
Oh my gosh. So, interesting story behind these small logging operations that we're passing. This area looks so different from how it used to look. Arizona's ponderosa pine forest naturally would have 40 to 50 trees per acre, with grassy meadows that were able to soak up the sun. And then the trees had super thick bark that enabled wildfires to sweep across the forest floor and not fatally damage the century-old trees. All the years of fire suppression and choice logging created forests of 500 or more trees per acre. As you see, they're using new ways to thin out the forest to make it a healthier situation, so we don't continue to have those devastating fires like we've had in the past. Okay, so where are we? You are here.
Mm-hmm.
So Vista Point. So we probably want to do this one to Vista Point. This is the start of a trail that is supposed to be easy.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
You don't find this easy?
No, it's supposed to be super easy. I mean, I almost got the impression that if someone, was handicapped or whatever, they would be able to at least go this far. Well, I didn't see a choice. I do hear thunder. It's a nice time to go hang out on the rim of a canyon.
Mm-hmm.
When a thunderstorm approaching. We left Dexter back at home at Rosie because of his knee, so we're doing this without him. And luckily, with all the things that stress him out and make him anxious, thunder and fireworks don't bother him. Just wind and riding in a moving vehicle and hiking on a trail. It would be cool if we get out on the rim right when there's a storm. I mean, yes, it's dangerous, but it'll also be cool.
Yeah.
This is the marker telling you which way to go. There's a little water down there. Hopefully the storm that's coming right now will give us some more water. It's so beautiful. This is all lava rock from volcanic activity.
This is where the falls is right here. This is the falls.
Oh, you think? Because it was supposed to be so close, right?
It comes down here and falls over that way.
Oh. Okay, I'll try not to fall. Getting a picture of the falls. Oh my goodness. It is amazing, even with no water.
There's a little bit of water down there.
So this would be the very end of the canyon?
I guess.
I need to look at it and see.
The mask over here.
We're finding masks abandoned everywhere. What's wrong with people? You think they leave it hooked to something and then drop it? It's just bizarre. I don't think they intend to lose it out here. And this is why I always wear hiking shoes.
Got here just in time for the thunderstorm.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get across here and get some views from the other side.
Looks like a big pool right here.
Wow, temperature just dropped. There's got to be some rain in this. Oh my goodness, you're making me nervous.
Pretty cool.
Yell.
Yo!
Nothing like climbing down a dry waterfall as there's a impending thunderstorm.
Yeah.
But we had to do it.
So we made it to the other side of the falls. You kind of gotta, there's what looks like a flow, like a river flow or whatever. That's thunder behind me. That feeds into the falls, and it's all dry right now, so we were able to go across that and actually get over here to the opposite side. We were here, I don't know, a year ago or so, maybe a little more than that, and there were some guys that were actually rock climbing here. We were actually on the side that we're on now, and they were doing some rock climbing up these walls. It was really pretty cool. But that's the falls right there. Pretty awesome. This is just awesome. This is incredible. Well, right across over there is where the trail, you can see the trail comes down.
The good news is I don't see a lot of trees here that have been hit by lightning.
Not yet.
But you know how usually on the rims of things we see those?
Yeah.
I don't see any.
I think it's really neat the way, oh, there's a cave over there.
Where?
Right over there.
Oh, over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's neat the way the trees are growing, big tall trees are growing out of the canyon floor. That's really awesome.
We're heading back across the falls. There's a lot of thunder and a lot of lightning with this storm, and so we don't think it's that safe to stay walking around this part of the rim anyways. We'll go where there's lots of people, and then that way the chances of it hitting us and not somebody else, you know.
You just want to stand next to people that are taller than you.
Whoa.
Probably if you go that way.
There? That's what I thought last time.
It's
This
a lot
is
easier than this
okay.
way.
I literally climbed hand over foot hand over hand, foot over foot up here, and then my water fell back down. So Jamie was nice enough to climb back down to get my water. Thank you. That one was really close. And now we do see a tree that's been probably hit by lightning. You know, you come up with the lamest things to tell yourself how I'm really enjoying this. I don't want to have to stop and rationalize your safety. Which usually those are the people that end up not being safe. 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1, 11, 1,000. I'm done. Talking here.
Yeah. God, why did you forsake me and let me get hit by lightning?
What?
Well, I gave you all those warnings with those big cracks and booms and stuff. You chose not to take shelter.
We've decided to test the theory of standing on the edge of a canyon during a thunderstorm. I thought we'd get to where the canyon opened up a little bit, but now it's starting to rain, which that part's fine, but there's definitely a lot of lightning hitting the ground around here. So we'll just, you know, stay out.
I guess this is Falls 2.
Falls Part 2. That's where the canyon opens up that way, isn't it? To our right?
Yep.
So we were just kind of in a corner, but obviously there's a lot of waterfalls here. And caves. Pool of water down there. Wonder how deep that is, the water. I guess we have no choice. We really do have to head back, because now we're seeing the bolts of lightning. Aren't we going in a circle?
I just wanted to see right here, and then I think we should head back.
Yes, I do too. At least wait it out in the car or something. Oh yeah. Now we can see the canyon open up.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah, I think we need to get out of here.
All right, that's it, folks.
That was the last flash.
The rain is so awesome. You didn't stop and smell the ponderosas.
Huh?
You didn't stop and smell the ponderosas. No, not when I'm running away from an electrical storm. These ones aren't as smelly. This one does. Vanilla dirt.
Yeah.
Vanilla dirt. Just feels so good. You know, there's the part of my brain that goes, yeah, it's dangerous. Get the hell out of here, you idiot. And then there's the part that goes, but what am I going to miss? For those of you who live where there's thunderstorms all the time and it's just a, you know, a pain in your side and you have to deal with all the negatives of it. Growing up in Southern California where we almost never had big electrical storms ever, and then living in Arizona for over 20 years, we still haven't lost that excitement over real storms. I think they called this an easy trail because it's so short, but I don't think anybody could make it down with any kind of handicap because it's so rocky and a lot of climbing.
Yeah, just this first part.
Yeah, and then the part over to see the falls we had to climb.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't recommend it. If you don't have much stamina, that's fine. Join the club. Been stuck at home for months. Big boom.
You ready to get the rest of the way out of here?
Yes. Well, not really, because I'm loving it.
Yeah.
But it's probably not very smart.
This is the last bit of the climb getting out of here. It's not very long, but it's kind of a steep beginning and steep ending for somebody who may be handicapped or what have you. So, and here it comes. I think the levee broke.
Nice. Rain.
Yep. And there's the car. And we're the only, I guess the only one stupid enough to be out here in a thunderstorm. And I just keep seeing flashing. So maybe we should get in the car. I think that's a resounding yes.
Who's been waiting for us all day? Who's been waiting?
Get in the door.
Who's there?
Hey, buddy.
Who's there?
Can you get in?
Look, Dad brought you pizza.
Can you get in?
Pizza.
Hey, buddy.
Pizza. Pizza.
Hey roamers, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you'll be notified each time we put out a new video.